Thank goodness we're not this guy. Hello, I'm Alger Hill, and we're back here with Barrel at Sea. It's continuing on, trying to find the lost 3 bottles. Well, there are 3 bottles at the end that indicate the final message, I think? So that's what we're looking for. Oh, they were told to get storage and supplies there, weren't they? Where would it be then? It's up there, I guess. Thank God they didn't respawn them. That would have sucked. I'd have been pissed off. Aha!
Those bottles. Just like on the coded note to Fontaine.
Oh my. Oh my. What's this? What is this? Snappy suits?
Fontaine and Atlas. Son of a bitch.
What do you mean Fontaine and Atlas? Oh. That he was the same person. Yeah, yeah. Because that's what's revealed to be at the end of Bioshock, isn't it? Yeah, killing him at the end of Bioshock 2, I think, right? I haven't played them, but I know the endings. Sad, really.
Sushong, I'm gonna make this clear as can be, so we don't have any miscommunications. Where the hell is the ace in the hole? You think you can stiff Frank Fontaine? I paid good money for state-of-the-art weaponry. I ain't losing this war just because you found yourself a higher bidder. I can promise you, I ain't never been one to lose with dignity.
I'm sure that would have had a lot more meaning if I had played Bioshock. Well. I'm glad we uncovered the secret. And now we go to the new test device and see what happens. Shit, might be approaching the end. Maybe. I have a thing with Bioshock games wherein I'm never sure if I'm at the end. Bioshock Infinite, my friend told me it was only a few hours into. He meant it was about 10 to 15 hours. But I thought it was only a few, so every single time I kept going, I kept finishing something. I was like, oh. Jesus, that terrified me. So I always assumed that it's about to end, and it just kept getting more and more awesome. That was cool.
You, come, make yourself heard.
No, that's okay. And in we go. Oh, okay. Don't be something bad, don't say anything bad, don't say anything bad. Cool. There it is. Has an area effect projectile that can freeze multiple enemies. Too bad I can't use that because it kills people. Oh, tranquilizer arm. Alright, let's do this. My computer is getting really loud. Insert CO2.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
Hopefully. Where's the next part? Fire all in winter the overheated coils in the top of the test device.
I need to cool the transformer at the top of the device, or the whole thing will overheat. I'll need to actually use Old Man Winter on the transformer. Okay, that should stop it from overheating.
Possibly.
There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Oh god. Let's do it. Okay.
If I did everything correctly, all that's left should be pulling the lever on Sesame.
What'd I tell you?
Awesome. Alright, let's do it. Enter tear. Columbia. Let alone to that exact moment. What the hell? Dress worn by our first lady.
Booker. Look,
Oh, we're on the first lady.
we're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The
Okay.
particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper.
Aw.
Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Why can't we see it? Oh, I can't go that way. Cool if it was the moment where she knocked him over the head. Let's do it. Risk of death or serious injury by order of the Columbia Science Authority. Can't be this easy.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare.
Why is there a spare?
Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Well, it's all gonna be over at this point, isn't it? It's gonna crash.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
Is this
For a
the exact
girl
moment?
you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Not very well at all.
Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Aw. Fine. But I wanna see what's there. I miss Infinite. Should play it again.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear!
Power for device very expensive. Eat for that.
Just tell me what you want.
So just want something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious. this?
Not your hair, stupid! Fink has a secret lab. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then, everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Oh,
Should've
cool.
seen that one coming.
So I'm playing again with in Colombia. It said I came back at the exact moment.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the
Yeah.
siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't,
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
Yeah. Oh, Ironsides.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Bullet sinking shield, please. Ammo to go. The toolbox, which you got the wrench. Let's just go to Paris. Oh shit, there's the thing. Oh my god, this is exactly the same as what happened. This is weird. What? Ah, Ben.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will
What the
see
hell?
Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say.
I may reach the mountaintop.
But I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Oh my god.
God.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself?
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Jesus. So that's why she does it. Oh my god, that's why she does it. That's genius. Makes so much sense. Oh wow, that's really cool. Oh shit. Ali. Jeez, okay. Yeah, isn't this where she does it? Where she dies? It's all burning. Silver eagles. And we'll get some salts too.
Better look elsewhere. And I'll be running this town soon as possible.
In the people's voice. Such is the fate of all hoarders and exploiters. Those who had all will have nothing. Those who idled shall talk. Say it.
Long live Daisy Fitzroy. Long live the Rock Lie. Because justifies all actions against us. It is our time to serve.
Again? Like you mean it.
Long live Daisy Fitzroy.
Rise up! Here I come!
What?
Come back here.
That didn't quite work. They all killed themselves.
The others worry about it.
Probably shouldn't have come over there.
We abide neither dilly-dallers nor manoeuvres. Address your order promptly or find your contract.
I'm sure you have something really intelligent to say, but I'm sorry I had to knock you out. Daisy.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear,
Yeah.
hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence.
My living quarters got reassigned, all right. I'm sleeping in Fink's bed tonight.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the
Let's try and hear
air.
that again. Sorry about
Fear,
that. Lost
hatred,
it.
people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence. I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay to hand?
That certainly changes her character a bit. Oh man, these guys all died. Yeah.
Open God's secrets and possession delivers to lovers in flame.
I see. Oh shit, wrong one. That's what I meant to use. I keep doing that because I'm just so terrified something's going to be there. It's paranoia, I know, but it's Bioshock. Private quarters of Jeremiah Fink. It's lovely. That's a trap. Sleep.
Think.
Whoa. What the shit? This is where he sleeps? Pick up clock key.
What's that thing you just picked up?
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
Go through each of the places. Makes sense.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us.
Huh.
Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
The brother wants to just live. Look at the pictures, the tests, the writings, all the pictures, the burning. Oyster Broad. Look at all these things. Weird.
That's not gonna work. Better take a closer look at that clock.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Well, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
Yeah. Prayer. Okay. Oh, goes really deep. Oh wow, really deep. No enemies hidden? No. Wow. This is cool. Well, howdy, old shyster. Sure to impress the rubes. You give the sales pitch, I'll provide the snake oil. Not quite sure I understand it, but... Wow. Untold rewards await the faithful in eternity. Able prophet. Untold prophet. Ah. The word of the prophet. Cool. I think it's a good time, Anthony, for a break. Be right back with more Burial at Sea.